Welcome back to Divine Diva Tarot and Spiritual Advisory, where growth and healing is priority. Grab your seat, kick up your feet, and let's get into this message. As you can see, I have not started the reading. I wanted to give a small disclaimer before I start this reading. I'm going to take requests from those who are looking for readings, but you must subscribe in order to request readings. So please find a subscription that fits you and subscribe. You're welcome to any request in the comments. And so with that being said, I'm going to being that this month is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, I want to get into the energy of Chris Brown and Rihanna. And this is all alleged. This is not facts. This is not the situation that happened. We all clearly know what happened. I want to get into the energy of how does it feel? How has Chris, Chris, how has Chris moved on versus how Rihanna has moved on from this situation? Okay, so I just want to, and this is kind of like a highlight on my man Chris. To be honest, my man's Chris is I love Chris Brown. Okay, I love Rihanna too. I mean, honestly, not one and the same, but two in the same category as far as my favorite kind of music. But so I want to get the situation between how does Rihanna have resentment towards Chris? What is the energy now, Spirit? Since these two have parted ways, what is the energy since the accident between the incident? Sorry, between Chris Brown and Rihanna, Spirit, since the incident that broke them apart, that caused all this media frenzy. How are their thoughts towards one another now? I see some manipulation here. How is Chris Brown and Rihanna's thoughts towards one another now, since this incident has far passed all alleged information? Allegedly. I feel like someone feels like someone has manipulative friends. I feel like between, I don't know. Let's see, we have water sign here. Somebody feels like someone has manipulative friends. Their friends manipulate them. This must be Rihanna. Rihanna must feel like, I feel like this is Rihanna. Very abundant feminine energy here. Is this Rihanna, Spirit? Is this Rihanna that feels Chris has manipulative friends? Somebody feels like someone takes something back too easily. Yeah, it's like a new beginning. Ooh, I don't like this. Here we go. Spirit, please protect my energy as I convey this message. Help me to gain a clear response and understanding with the cards, with the protection between my energy and Chris and Rihanna's. I got to slow down the energy here. It started to pick up really fast. So with the Three of Cups here in the Fool card, someone feels like someone has manipulative friends. Or someone could have manipulated into being a friend. Someone may manipulate someone into a new beginning by being friends. You're kidding me. No, absolutely not. Give me the Magician in reverse. I gotta look at this with a non-biased point of view. Somebody is highly manipulative, and someone knows this. And I feel like someone's entourage or someone's people's friends. So this must be Rihanna, how she sees Chris. She sees Chris as manipulative. Now, she doesn't mind being friends, but I think it's more on like a business level. It's like, hey. She's celebrating her baby. This new baby here. Give me the strength card, Spirit. Somebody is kind of pretending they're really trying to keep it all together. I feel like there's two different energies here. This is how I'm looking at it. The Magician is in the middle. As I clarified, I started to put the cards this way. But then I'm clarifying this way as well. And so it looks like it's like two different lives here. One is celebrating the life of a newborn, a baby. Rihanna did just have her baby. Oh, she is happy. She's ecstatic about that. And the other is like trying to stay on top while carrying. I feel like Chris Brown is still carrying this burden. Clarify the Ten of Wands, Spirit. All alleged information, once again, allegedly, look. He's still carrying this burden. I'm getting that water sign energy. Chris flips out a lot because he carries a lot, of course, obviously. Brother Chris always, has a lot on his plate. But I feel like he has not let go. There is a major regret. I feel like both of them manipulated each other. There was a problem between each other. I don't know why I just heard that song. Come close to me, baby. Let your love go through. I know this world is crazy, especially with, what is that, Common? I don't know what that song is. Put down your bags, love. Because even in the past, love. Yeah, okay. Somebody listen. He has not let this go. And although Rihanna has moved forward, this man he's still holding this in. And I really feel like this is the problem with his emotions. Like it's like a burden. When he holds too much, he blows the fuck up. And I honestly, I'm no doctor, but bipolar, borderline, Chris, allegedly. Okay, Spirit, give me the, let's go over here to Rihanna's energy. How does Rihanna feel since the incident of Chris Brown? She ain't worried about this man not worth a damn. You hear me? She worried about herself. She ain't worried about nobody. It's about her. I'm gonna keep that in mind. If you are watching this, Chris, this ain't about if she want to get back with you. This is about how both of y'all are doing since such a catastrophic, event, okay? And I grew up watching it. I've worried about you. Just saying. Small message there. But allegedly, I don't know. Y'all might be behind fake pages watching these readings, but I don't want to make anybody look bad. That's not what I'm here for. I have a very empathetic mindset. Heart at that. She refuses. It's almost like, okay, hold on. Let me get, how does Rihanna feel since the catastrophic incident between her and Chris Brown? Has she moved on from this situation? Is there any emotions that she is over it, honey? She's tired of this. I'm hearing I wish they would just let it go. I really feel like she is in her new beginning, guys. And her energy, even now, it's like she's telling me, you let it go too. I'm hearing it's not worth it. She doesn't feel this situation. Now, with Chris, her biggest fear is losing her family. I just heard that. Her biggest fear. She's not worried about this man, what he got going on. We're going to keep saying that. Disclaimer, she don't give a damn. I'm just doing an energy check, guys. But she literally, it's like she purposely put on rose-colored glasses is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing rose-colored glasses. Purposely. And honey, she got her boo. All right, give me some more on Chris Brown's spirit. How is his energy since the catastrophic incident with Rihanna? How has he moved forward from this situation? Is there any thoughts that he may have allegedly? Child. Let me tell you something about Chris Brown. I feel like this. Now, no hate to his girlfriend, because this is all alleged. Chris Brown gonna be a player for life. I'm gonna be a player for life. Yeah. That's all I heard. And he stands by that. Because I feel like the emotions he had for Rihanna were so strong. Nobody's coming after Rihanna, y'all. Let me tell you that. He may procreate. I'm sorry. But he may procreate. He may have children. He may do whatever, but this man has not. He still carries the burden of what he did. And what he does is he sticks in his player mode. Keep it player. Keep it P. This man, I really feel like that girl, the reason why she kind of looks irritated on that bus is because she knows, and this is his current girlfriend, allegedly, she knows that Chris he ain't focused on no woman. He's not focused on building with someone, okay? He just likes to have the little charm to get this situation. He feels like women. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He feels like women are a struggle, baby. Allegedly. He feels like women, and you know what? I just heard something about a percentage of his fan base. He must look at some of his fan base like, man, I'm never getting a woman. And the thing is, why do you think Chris Brown would think this way? He is settled and cool, and his temper is, as long as he's in his player mode, he ain't whooping nobody ass, or he don't want to, allegedly. He don't want to hurt nobody. He want to be, I feel like this is like a leave me alone. This is where I'm going to be at, because this is where I can keep my temper under control. Having more than one woman helps him to keep his temper under control. I really feel like he felt too strongly here. He felt too strongly. This man ain't let this girl go. He thinks about her. Now, let's see here. I just heard that who's getting on my love? Okay, let's see if that song was made for her. I feel like, tell me who. Okay. Spirit, this song that I'm channeling here. Okay, is this song, who was this song created for Rihanna? Was Rihanna in any thoughts of the production of this song? Who's getting all of my, it's residuals. Residuals. Mm. 'Cause, 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 This is literally with the Knight of Pentacles. It's almost like this was something dropped with no emotions. Funny, but true. This is not a yes. Residuals was not written for Rihanna. Hold on, wait. Wait. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Cups. Let me take that back. I'm recanting. He is guarded to. Okay. It is Rihanna, y'all. Because whoever it, yes, that is someone that was battered and bruised here. And he knows there's not another opportunity. He can't even come in. He can't even take his time to come in. He cannot get no offer whatsoever. This person chose themselves. They got up out of there. Now, it could be Karuchi, right? But come on now. See the bandage? This song was, in fact, about Rihanna. How? Yeah. He definitely lost the opportunity, a big one with this, a home. They could have actually been together. She is now cutthroat with that man. She don't give it. What I just say, cutthroat, air sign energy here. She ain't with it, y'all. Ooh. So yeah, I believe he made an offer to her. Give me the Nine of Wands, Spirit. What did I just say? He tried to get back with her. Quiet is kept, I'm hearing. Quiet is kept. He tried to make amends, you know. She was not hearing that. She was, it's like, I got out of this, I'm not going back. He has tried to, he did allegedly try to get back with Rihanna. Sent messages. She wasn't having that. Devil in reverse. She wasn't having it. Give me the Page of Cups in reverse, Spirit. You know, I see exactly what this is. Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody who has it's like a childish amount of emotions. This boy is still spoiled. He is spoiled so rotten. They all are, as celebrities, as they should be. But it's a different level with Chris. I feel like this stems from family, too. He is used to things going his way. When this situation didn't go his way, he said, you know what? Never again. And I'm sorry to whomever, whatever woman he has now. He's not settling down. He's not settling down. Allegedly. Gotta keep saying that. Knight of Wands in the Temperance, Spirit. He ain't settling down. Look. He is staying in player mode. You want to know why? Because being who you are out loud, being who he is out loud, being a player, being it keeps the bullshit at bay. Now, he will invest. And then Mama spoil a little chick every now and then, yeah. But this man is a player. When I call up, when I pull up, and I'm gonna beep, and I bet you about $1 she gon' cheat. Come on, and why you frontin'? They show me something. Yeah, you done spent your breath. He loves that life. When a rich nigga won't you, excuse my language. When a rich won't you, I don't know if they're gonna get me for that. But yeah, he loves that player life, y'all. It keeps him out of trouble. Love is trouble. Love is trouble to Chris. Woo, honey. Because he loves so... Look at this. Because he loves so fucking intensely. If he's hurt, oh my God. If he's hurt in any way, and I'm not discrediting Rihanna at all. This is a general, this right here, what I'm saying. If he's hurt in any way, Chris doesn't know how to handle his emotions. And I really feel like he just likes to get his way. He hates it, you know, what he did. I'm not saying he doesn't. He's still burdened by it. He feels like this is the only way to keep from... If he gets into another situation, I hear it's like giving the fans or the people who aren't on his team, you know, fuel to start with rumors and, oh, he's going to do her that way. And, oh, he's going to... So he has, you know, a choice. But I feel like he keeps a distance with this player energy. Give me the Three of Swords, Spirit. Yeah. Keeps a distance. He don't want that heartbreak no more. He said that is the hardest. I'm hearing three. Oh my God. I see his favorite numbers must be 111. I see it all through the cards. When it's 11, I need it. There must be his numbers. But he can be a manipulative person. He definitely has that on him. And she knows that. Rihanna knows that. Rihanna's minding her business. This man is fighting. He's not fighting demons. I'm hearing halfway a line. Because the man is so busy, I feel like he can get into spirituality. He can get a baba. He can do his big one spiritually when it comes to healing. But that would mean that he would have to give this up. And he don't want that tower no more. That was a tower. He's trying to avoid it anymore. I think he knows that if something else happens, he's out of here. Publicly, allegedly. Okay, Spirit. Give me the Fool card and the Three of Cups for Rihanna. Pause. So why is somebody watching Rihanna celebrate her family online? Whoever this person is somebody who dropped the ball from being childish. Chris. Allegedly. Chris, you really did. Let's all come into agreement when we say that, Chris, you dropped the ball. Put it in the comments. Chris, you did. You did, buddy. I'm getting air sign here, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get their zodiac sign so I know for sure, because I don't know for sure what their signs are. I think he's fire. Rihanna might be air sign, so let's see. She's a water. Pisces. So that's definitely her energy. I see a Pisces over here with childish emotions too. She really does feel like he has childish emotions. And Chris Brown's zodiac is Taurus. Earth sign energy. I get it. Everybody was childish with their emotions, blase, squaze, but I really feel like at the end of the day, she feels like he wasn't, he's still childish. She's not into it whatsoever. Look, he's still manipulative. She feels like he is manipulative. I don't like that man at all. Like, I don't know if that's how she talks. I think that's a little bit how she talks. Like, she doesn't like, it's not, okay, it's what he did, yes, first and fucking foremost. But it's him as a character, guys. She cannot get with this man. Can't even be friends with him. I understand. And shouldn't, and she shouldn't. Look. Okay, Chris. Toxic. Manipulation. It had to end. Motherfucker getting away. Somebody was getting away with something and hiding secrets. And yeah, somebody wanted to move on to calmer waters, honey. They wanted to go and have the family life with children. The other person was like, you know, I think I'll stick around and deal with the player life. I'll juggle. So, in this case, Chris has not healed from this completely. Now, he's gotten past it. But there's still a weight. Give me the devil card, Spirit. Who is this? It's Capricorn energy. The devil, the emperor, and the 10 of cups. Wait a minute. Give me the devil, the emperor, and the 10 of cups. What is this? Now, this done took a whole different turn. Rihanna and ASAP have a very happy family. But it's toxic. Give me the devil card, Spirit. Somebody's toxic. Somebody's seeing through that. We're not going to get into that, though. We're not going to get into that because somebody's greedy. Somebody's very materialistic in their dynamic here. Give me the 10 of cups, Spirit. I can't help it. 2 of wands in reverse. Yeah, we're going to leave it there. So, there's a lot of manipulation. Rihanna does not want to have any parts of Chris Brown. She doesn't even want to think about the situation. She's going through her own little thing here. I didn't want to get into that, allegedly. There's going to be some things that she may end up finding out about her person later down the road. I don't know. I may do a reading on that. But if you would like to make a request on a celebrity reading, please subscribe to my channel. And we can arrange that. Other than that, I'll see you on the next video.